Hey everybody, the Bong is here, and welcome back to the Sanctum! Today is November 4th, 2018. It's a Sunday, of course. But luckily, I don't have to go to work on Monday because, unfortunately, I don't have a work to go to right now. Hopefully that will change real soon. Thank you, Ironhead, for reminding me what day it is and what day of the week it is, even though I've already mentioned it. I guess you were worried that I was going to get the date wrong again, as I've done before. Which, I mean, I could understand. But anyway, we're going to do some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist challenge runs. And I've updated the wheel for, like, whatever ones I did on the last stream, so they can be taken out of the wheel. I think we will find out who my first opponent will be for tonight. I just noticed there's, like, a lot of entries on this wheel. Makes you realize, like, how many more duelists I still have to face. And not every one of them has been unlocked yet. Guess next is Kit Blade. Use XX Saber cards. Oh. I fought those before, like, on the story. So I don't know how much tougher they are. Because they were a pain in the ass before. Any big LP in the near future. Like, I already mentioned this, like, not even a minute or so ago, but Yoshi's Woolly World will be starting later on this week. So I'm very excited about that. Anything after that? Hard to say. Okay, this is not exactly the best opening hand, but I'll take it. Because I cannot play any of these. God, if this gets destroyed by battle, he can special summon another X-Saber monster. This might be bad, depending on what I gotta deal with. Oh, for God's sake. It got banished right away. So much for that. Just bring in one monster and then bam, it gets nuked. And now I gotta deal with XX Saber Hyunlei. And you just outright destroy everything else I have. Thankfully, it's only when it's synchro summoned. But good lord, that sucked! And I still don't have anything to bring out. I need to draw something that I can summon now, or I'm screwed. That does not do me any favors. So that field card buffs up its attack 100 attack times its level, but then loses 100 defense times its level. Okay, we have a problem here. Even if this gets powered up with Solidarity, it goes up to 800. And then you use this, it goes up another 1800. So it only adds up to 2000. That does not win it for me. And it's only monsters I control. Great. So I needed to have two monsters on the field at once. This doesn't even boost defense either. Of course I would draw one monster whose attack is shit. I guess we can just chalk this up as a loss right off the hop, right there. Wayne? Oh, it's another special summon. Oh my god. That was a massacre. That's why I'm trying this again. In the hopes that I'll draw something better. I don't remember saying that I really wanted to Let's Play Zombies Ate My Neighbors. I mean, I was interested in it, but I didn't follow through. Okay, already this hand looks a hell of a lot better. So let's see what we're gonna go with. I think we should go with... What would I rather counter? I think I would certainly like to not be targeted or destroyed by battle. So that there is already a good decision. You know what would also be a good decision? Bringing this in. I would also like to bring this in. And then bring in this. Hopefully this is a good first round, or first turn. Bogart Knight. Are you kidding me? I mean, you can't possibly just outright destroy me. Thanks to Arya, I did not lose any of my monsters. So I feel good about that. None of them are buffed. So I think the best thing for me to do is probably start bringing in other monsters. Or maybe not. Somehow, none of my monsters can beat these. What do you power up? All fairy types gain 500 attack and defense. Okay, that's what I want. Now it goes up to 2,900. I finally have something that can beat that. As long as it doesn't get straight countered. Well, I guess there was one silver lining to that. I now have a fairy in the graveyard. Which means I can just up and do this. And I should probably do this. It was a tough decision, because I think either one of those I'd wanted to destroy. Gotham's Emergency Call? Oh, you're gonna bring in another Hyunlei, aren't ya? Oh, for God's sake. I'm gonna lose my big advantage in this. Both of them! Shit. Gotta put them in defense mode now. Or do I? I don't think I have to. Even though I will lose my advantage of preventing monsters from being destroyed in battle. I got a few plans here. Do I want to go the straight offensive route? Maybe I don't have to. I think I might have a plan. I messed up. I just realized I already did my normal summon. I fucked it. That might not have been the best plan. Oh, for God's sake. This is getting real awful here. Can't be destroyed by battle. I mean, I suppose I can just put this in defense. And I can buy myself time. See if I can win with only 500 life points. I'm gonna give it the old college try. You gotta be kidding me. And I just got wiped. Oh no, it only goes up to 2400. Either way, this monster would get smoked. What are you doing? Do you really need 3 Hyunleis? Oh no, you're just gonna tribute summon. Oh, now what? What does that do? Destroy a monster? Oh my god! He was just getting everything he needed. I'm getting smoked here. It's like he can just get his synchro summon monsters out in no time at all. Alright, here's the play. Just put you out by yourself. If you get destroyed, you get destroyed. For some reason he didn't destroy himself. Just so he can do that. Alright, 2 can play at that game. There, how do you like me now? I swear to God, if you have compulsory evacuation device again, I'm just gonna scream. Nope, that's a bottomless trap hole. Because this game is just full of hate. But I have the strongest monster on the field right now. And I hope it stays that way. Game. You're so kind to me. I can get 2 special summons out of this. Oh, that's so good. And I don't need you two. Alright, now we're in business, guys. We are cooking with gas. I don't think he has anything that can benefit from banished cards. Oh, this cannot be destroyed by battle. Oh, that sucks. But he has to keep it in the... You gotta be kidding me. He had a compulsory evacuation device. Well, at least I can just destroy everything else he has. But unfortunately, I have to wait. Hold on, how does this work? When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can target the attacking monster and negate the attack. This effect can only be used once this card is face up on the field. Okay, so if it can only be used once, then I'll just attack with anything. Even if it's weak. I think that's the best play out of all this. It's not like it gets destroyed. I guess the same could be said for almost any card game in that regard. Oh, come on, don't do this to me now. I'm gonna lose all those buffs. You gotta be kidding me! Wait. I might still have a play. Because I don't think he can just negate that effect. And I win right on that play! Oh, thank God. I really like that card. Like Bloom Diva, it's gotten me out of a lot of jams. And some marmalades, too. Alright, so we're going to move on to our next opponent. And that next opponent is going to be Astral. Okay, Astral is in Zexal, if I remember. Utopia Force. Alright, that sounds typical of what Astral would use. Not that I would know what Yuma uses in challenge mode. Because he's not unlocked yet. Okay, this looks pretty menacing already. Well, I don't need Hecatree's effect. Let's see what you got. Oh, you're gonna get an Ixie summon immediately, aren't you? Oh my god, 4 level 4s? Well, there's a regular Utopia. And this guy can be frustrating because it can negate a couple attacks. Oh my god, he had an MST. So I guess I'm not special summoning at all. Except for this. Alright, here's the plan. It's only Melodious monsters, right? Yes, okay. I think I might want an Elegy out. No, then Utopia will still beat that. I guess Mozarta. So I can just get rid of that. Hello there, Apex Predator. Lunalights? I've seen them used before in the Arc 5 campaign. Oh my god. Freaking Dark Hole! Not a fan of that. I'm really not a fan. Okay. I think I still have a strategy here. So I can stay in front. This only allows a special summon if a spell or trap is destroyed. But I don't have one on the field, so it's okay. I mean, it can't be as bad as the GBA games, where AI will use a Raigeki on a low-level normal monster. He had exactly what he needed out of 2 cards. If that's not bullshit, I don't know what is. It's like anime or something, where it's all scripted. Well, that's pretty much all I got. Oh no! Now it's getting worse! Utopia Ray V. He's drawing all his best cards. Oh, this... This could have been good 1 turn ago. That is the absolute worst. Oh, like, here's a good card. Oh, by the way, you have no monsters to use it on. Sorry. Oh, wow. It just follows up with this now. It's like, I understand you went through so much BS. Here you go. I'll just play nothing else. I think a good play... I want to say Serenade for an easy Athena. Or even a Shelpina. Either of those would have been good. I think we're gonna go with the Athena for the extra attack. And it does beat Utopia. Watch now, he doesn't summon a monster for the rest of the game. Wouldn't put it past him! Are you shitting me? Why would you be so ballsy to just go ahead and set that on the field? Why would you do that? Did you have so much faith I don't have an MST in my hand? How would you know? He just Ixie summoned 3 times in a single turn. This is unbelievable. I'm getting absolutely bodied. I'm already kicking your ass. Why don't I just use a card that doesn't mean I have to fight you? Oh my god, this is the worst. Surely I'll be allowed to have something to defend me once, will I? You know? Just once? Oh, okay. That's fine. I'm still able to survive. For now. Like, I don't have anything that straight beats 2800. We lose. At least I want a tin goldfish card, as if that's any consolation whatsoever. Alright, here's the play. I'm gonna go with you. And then I'll buff you up so that, you know, you don't have to worry too much about a Utopia right off the hop. How many Kageto Kages does he have? Like, he always has one when he normal summons. It's ridiculous. It's okay. I'm still above 2,500. That's okay. I'm still above probably 2,800. Okay, maybe I'm not above this. Like, I'm not above 6,600 at there. Okay, okay. Now it's at 3,800. What even is this? Wait a minute. I think I have something. You're weak. How about all the other monsters I have below 3,800? And then they all go. Oh, never mind. It just comes back. That was good while it lasted. Electromagnet warriors and their support? Are you talking about, like, alpha, beta, and gamma? Or something different? Okay, I have not heard of that. Probably because I haven't been playing actual Yu-Gi-Oh! In years. What I could do... maybe this. Then this. Throwing everything at him. Okay, Utopia does have stuff on him. So attack's gonna get negated. So I pretty much need Ragna 0 for this. And luckily it is a fairy. I mean, 4,000 stats for pretty much anything is really good. Especially if you can ignore summoning conditions. I see how this is gonna be. I knew you wouldn't let a kamikaze happen. I just forced him to detach everything. He's still trying, I'll give him that. Goblinberg? And now I lose just about everything. Wow. It just goes from bad to worse on one round. If I had like a third attacker, that Utopia could have been destroyed. But it is what it is. I mean, if I keep failing, I mean, I can always just try someone else. I'd rather not fail, but I have that option. There's a plan. Now I just hope it works. Oh no, I can't target them because of Arya's effect. Now I have to fusion summon. I actually did not want to have to do that. Oh well. I mean, I can still do this much. Actually, I'll get rid of you, too. Alright, so it goes up to 3,800. Oh no, now it's gonna go down to 3,000. So that brings in a fire hand. Oh, this is bad. Thank you, a gamer for life 00. Thank you so much. Look at all them level 4s, man. You don't need that many level 4s. He has 2 Utopias now. Oh, and he had an Honest, too! Oh, I'm getting my shit caved. Nobody's business. I certainly agree, Kingness. And the problem is, like... He has a whole bunch of level 4s. Not to mention level 4s that can just bring themselves out on the field. Like, say, Kageto Kage. Look, what I can say is Mahadlo, I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. Never trust the AI to do anything reliable. Except when that happens. I mean, it looks excessive. Hello there, David. High-fiving the sky? I think it's high-fiving me. Across the face. With a cloud made out of crap. Well, thanks for giving me 1,000 life points that I'm probably gonna lose all of real soon. I think Hidden Temples of Necro Valley is in this game. Because I did see it in a pack once. I think I might have a play. Actually, no, I don't. Or do I? No, I don't. Because I can't special summon on the first turn. Necro Valley plus Supernaturalist plus Hidden Temples equals good luck playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Shit Pickle. Wow, that's rude. But I mean, I have seen a Gravekeeper deck used. I think it's Odeon that uses it in challenge mode. And I think I might have been bodied in like 3 or 4 turns with a different deck. I think I was using Dark Worlds at the time. You know, I'm just gonna chalk this up as a loss, because that Fire Hand was probably gonna do it to me. Spiritualist and Supernaturalist. Those cards are not familiar to me. Given that there's like, so far, over 6,000, and that's only the cards that I currently have. Lightsworns? I've heard of Lightsworns. They're pretty good. I mostly like the Raikou one because it's such a dick to go against. I'm gonna give this guy one more try, and if I lose, I'm probably just going to bail on this guy and try someone else. I can't believe how easy this guy gets set up. You have another rank up card? Abyss Supra Splash. this effect? Let me see. If a monster you control battles an opponent's monster during damage calculation in either player's turn, detach one existing material, blah blah blah. Let's see. This card is special summon. You can target one. Sadly, I don't have a means to get this out for a fusion summon that I would like. But if I do this, no, wait, hold on. Let me cancel that. Because I'll still need to fusions. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. No, this is correct. Here's my play. If it works. Do my normal summon there. And then do this. This just gets added back to my hand. Because of that effect, I still have my normal summon. But do I want to go that route? I think I'm better off just doing my fusion summon now. Then I'll just do this. There. That takes care of that problem. So anything that's special summoned, like an Ixie's material, gets wiped out. This cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects, which is great. Wish I had this out earlier. But that's alright. Maybe if I just do... Maybe if I let him get Utopia out. Actually, I might have a better play. Because it's gonna get destroyed anyway. Might as well use Fairy Cheer Girl for a free draw. Oh, it just got me another one of that. I mean, it's a thought that counts. Because that was a special summon, boom. Should have waited till later on there. That was a bad play. But go ahead. Try me. Bloom Diva can't be destroyed by battle. So I don't have to worry too much. At least I don't think I do. Yes, I will activate that. Nope, it got negated. Oh, that's your big play. That was the plan all along. He wound up getting the one thing he needed. Have you ever seen anything so evil in your life? I'm not gonna get enough out of this. I'll just have to stall. And that's GG. Just couldn't get it together. Alright, I'm just gonna have to like pass on Astral for now and just move on to someone else. Maybe I'll have a better time against Primo? That's in 5Ds. And he uses Malefic cards. Primo, I'm pretty sure, is not the same guy that's a professional wrestler. That you barely see on TV. Because he's on the lower card. Maybe Malefic cards don't suck so much. So I hear you can only have one of those out in the field at the time. Well, he's got a Malefic Cyber End Dragon. Other monsters you control cannot declare an attack. If there's no face-up field spell, destroy this card. Okay, I think we have one problem. I don't exactly have all the best cards I need. Because I would have liked to have gotten that Bloom Diva out to wipe it out. Actually, I might have one plan. Observe. How come I can't just get Ragnazero out? 2 level 4 monsters, which I have. So I'm a bit confused here as to why I can't just Ixie summon. Oh, wait a minute. I think there is a play. Yeah, it's because of this that was the problem. Alright, what would cause me the most grief? Oh, and you have a Mystical Space Typhoon, too! Okay, now I can do this. Alright, now we're back in business. Malefic Truth Dragon? Can I do that again? I want to do that again. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, destroy all face-up monsters your opponent controls? Something tells me I should probably not summon anything this turn. That is just asinine. See, I would have had a play there had I not had to worry about losing all my life points here. Alright, let's try this. Oh, we might have a problem, though. Because even if I activate Solo's effect now, guess what's gonna happen? My effect kicks in, I get to special summon. Unless... cannot be destroyed by card effects. I can keep a monster on the field. That's a start. I did not get what I wanted to draw. Now we have another issue. I'm gonna switch you in defense mode and hope for the best. He's going to attack that, isn't he? No! Why didn't you attack this one first? Like, my play is... let's hope for the best here. I think I can only do the Blooms play if I had, like... I think I need a Melodious Maestra, too, and I didn't have one. Because here, I'll show you. You need one Melodious Monster, but you also need a Melodious Maestra. Because I didn't have one of them on the field or in my hand, I can't fusion summon that specific monster. Unless... I could have just did my regular fusion summon right there. So technically I still could. Yeah, but that would have gotten me Schuberta, and now I'm realizing that can still work. In fact, I pretty much have to do this twice. And that's if this doesn't get countered. Sure, I'll weaken it, but it's not gonna matter. Now I just gotta do that again. Like this. I think I might have enough attack difference to win. If this attack does not get cancelled. And there we go! Dawn of the Games, thank you so much for the follow there. To be fair, David, even if that was Mirror Force, Loon Diva, I believe, cannot be destroyed by card effects. It might have just canceled my attack, though, I think. So that might have been the other issue. Mr. Armstrong. Look at this guy right here. He got some nasty blackheads. His nose is like the top of a salt shaker. Power the battery, man. Let's just hope I don't have to deal with that too much. Supply squad, alright. That's a lot of triple A's. Once per turn, if a monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, draw one card. Okay, I think I have a good starting play. Couple, actually. What do I want to do next? I'm thinking Valhalla. Valhalla, if you hear me. Use Athena. Then Why go with Schuberta? Alright, I have a couple ideas here on what I want to do. First off, that. You draw your card, I don't care. Oh, now I want to do this. There we go. There we go. Now they don't come back. So next, I am going to send you to the graveyard so I can bring you back. And if I want to, I can just use this effect again. I'll only use it on the cards that I couldn't just bring back. Batteryman Charger? You're bold to just put that back in attack mode, and now I'm starting to see why. Hold on, what did that do? When this card is normal summon, you can special summon one battery monster, except Batteryman Charger from your hand. This card gains range attack and defense for each thunder monster you control. Once per turn, you contribute one Batteryman monster, except this card is like one monster. No, I don't want that. Oh, but it's... I could have just done that. No, that's not gonna work. Only unaffected by spells and traps. So, this does not do me any favors. Okay. Not the worst thing to happen. But certainly not the best, either. Oh, wait a minute. I got an idea. I'm gonna let you attack twice. Yeah, even in the story mode of this, they showcase Armstrong being an absolute cuck. And even if he loses, he kept trying to punish them even more. When it didn't pan out at all. Alright, who do I want to face next? Titan. It's over in GX. Ghost Trick cards. Alright, so I don't know what to expect with Ghost Tricks, but we'll see. Good to get a Valhalla right away. And all I just got is one card set. Suit yourself, I guess. Alright, this looks pretty set up so far. gonna buff you, just in case. Ghost Trick Jiangxi. Well, at least I was still able to destroy it. What? You just up and did that? I hope that doesn't negate the fact that it was special summoned. I wouldn't be surprised if it did. Alright, here's the other plan. Let's see, what is Jiangxi anyway? Once per turn, you can change this card to face down defense position. When this card is flipped face up, you can add from your deck to your hand one Ghost Trick monster whose level is less than or equal to the number of Ghost Trick monsters you control. You can only use that effect once per turn. Alright. How do you respond to that? Oh, I know what this is. That just gets him 2 level 3s rather quickly. Ghost Trick Alucard. Great, now I gotta fight Dracula's son. Huh, what is that? Monsters your opponent controls cannot target face-up Ghost Trick monsters or any other face-down except this one. You can attach one Xyz material from this card, then target one set card your opponent controls, destroy that target. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one other Ghost Trick card in your graveyard, add that target to your hand. Well, it looks like the obvious solution is to not have anything face down. Lantern. You had 2 lanterns? Both attacks got negated, didn't they? They did. Oh, he had 2. So nice of you to bring in an SMT monster. Ghost Trick Dullahan. I'm surprised you would just bring in a rank 1. Oh my god. Holy shit. What was that? Ghost Trick Phantom Detective? I never even heard of those games. DS games are a bit of a crapshoot, as far as I'm concerned. Come on! Must you do this? And I can't target anything except Alucard. Well, I can't be destroyed by battle, at the very least. Unless there's some bullshit reason why. I'm sure there is one. Now I want this out. What is Ghost Trick Mansion? Monsters cannot attack face-down defense position monsters, but can attack directly if all monsters their opponent controls are face-down defense position. All effect damage and battle damage inflicted by monsters other than Ghost Trick monsters is halved. Well, I look at it this way. I can, at the very least, not have to worry too much because he'll have one less card than I do. So even if we just keep drawing, he's going to deck out before I do. I think I should get rid of both of these, actually. I didn't really want to, but I think that's gonna have to be the best option. Now we can start attacking the rest of these again! Unless he somehow gets another Alucard. Wind up Zenmanis? Zenmain. I think that's supposed to be French. Okay, its defense is 2100. That's an issue. If this face-up card on the field is destroyed, you can attach one excess material from this card instead. Once per turn during the end phase, if this effect was used during this turn, target one card on the field and destroy it. Well, there goes Valhalla. Wait, how come I never got to just activate that ability? You can attach one excess material from this card, blah blah blah. Nothing got added? What the hell? I'm confused. There's still this David, the Jack Frost. And this was special summoned. Yeah, that effect does not kick in. Weird. Wait a minute, it's the mansion? Are you sure? Because I was able to destroy Alucard, and the mansion was still there. That's what I find even stranger. Well, I'm gonna have to do something else. Can I just attack anything else? Really? Can I attack you? No, wait. No, I don't want to do that. And it's during either player's turn. Rather unusual. It keeps putting itself in, like face down. You're right, it basically is a deadlock. And I have no means to get rid of field cards. Well, this would definitely have to work. And what are the odds that he's gonna just destroy these? Whatever monsters he has right there, he can't just bring them out. Even if he wanted to. So I think the best play is nothing. Unless by divine intervention, he just does something that causes a lot of problems. Oh, there's another Dullahan. Okay, why are you doing this? Oh, he's going to detach and then do that. Not unless I detach first. Suck on that, huh? Needle sealing? Okay, because there were so many face up that got wiped. He detached for that very reason. There, now he has nothing attached to it. His all part of my master plan. That wasn't. I forgot I should have waited another turn. Well, losing Arya as a special summon could cause some issues. Oh yeah, because of the mansion. He can do direct attacks all the time. He managed to pull that out of his ass! Oh, that's so demoralizing. To have that happen to you. That one needle ceiling. I got an idea. I'm gonna let him get cocky. That Ghost Trick Mansion could cause some issues. Oh, he powered it up. I didn't think you could. Vampire Dream? No, Vampire Bram. Well, on the plus side, at least he has nothing face down. So, the logical explanation is bring in Mozarta, and then use you to bring in Elegy, and then Sonata, and Solo. There, we just load up the field at the same time. Get rid of this. And hope to God he doesn't put 4 monsters down at once. Or 3 monsters. That's 1. Oh, right, I get to attack directly, too. But I kind of wanted to just destroy that. Oh, it comes back? Well, it's got nothing attached. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, this is the best thing we can have happen. And now we can just keep direct attacking. Ghost Trick Mary? Alright. It's not gonna be enough, isn't it? Oh wait, yes it is! by just over 50 points. That was frustrating as all hell. Oh, I never want to have to go through that again. Oh, this could be an interesting battle. I gotta take on Yugimoto next. And it looks like his deck is built around Skull Servants. Which, by the way, started out as a weak-ass normal monster. But then it gets like King of Skull Servants support. And I suppose it has other cards too. A pre-populated list of opponents? I do, actually. I decided to, like, put the list of all the challenges I have yet to do on stream there. And then I would just, like, sort through them through a wheel generator and pick out the ones that I want to duel. This guy's an asshole. 1-for-1? I don't have a level 1 monster that I can use. Oh, okay. Well, he just emptied his whole hand. I should be worried. You motherfucker. I mean, surely he will, give me the opportunity I need to possibly get any of these two monsters out. It's looking like I have a bit of a safety net right now. Oh, Jesus. 2200 defense? Face up level 3 or lower zombie type monsters on the field except Lady in White cannot be destroyed in battle or unaffected by... Oh, it becomes a Skull Servant while it's in the graveyard, too. Kinda wish I did this first. Alright, how are you going to respond to this, Yugi? Oh no, not a Torrential Tribute. Another Lady in White. And Book of Life. And that's the one he picked. Alright, here's the plan. Don't bring in anything else for the rest of the game. Unless it's something that I can just hard counter with this. Great. Actually... No, this is still a problem. I still gotta deal with that. No, wait, he'll probably just have that destroyed. Or not. It was a trick. White mare. Wait. That also becomes a skull servant in the graveyard? Oh, for God's sake. And it's the original attack, too. So my Ragna Zero play does not apply here. We have a problem. Really? Did you have to do that? Yeah, no. Just no. It's not happening anymore, alright? It's just not happening. I think I could use this. Oh, wait a minute! Schuberta might be the meal ticket I need. Because if I banish all those Skull Servant-like cards, then it just gets weaker. Alright, come at me, bro. I think I have a plan. That's okay. That's okay. I can deal. But I'm gonna need something a little bit better. Before I start pummeling this guy. Mizuki? Try to get him when he's at his most content. Because I cannot beat any of those on my own. Unless I just normal summon this. Wait a minute, I probably can normal summon that. But is that the right play? Because it's torrential tribute? Okay, it's not an issue. Hello there, Moki Moki Master. Glad you can make it. I'll probably be playing this for several more minutes before we move on to, like... I think I should get rid of this. I can't get rid of that. If only Elegy was also special summoned. And then maybe I'll just do some Jackbox party games after this. You gave me that damn Mirror Force, I'm telling ya. Hold on. I have a plan. Why don't you destroy that? I double dog dare you. Oh, that's right, you can't. I forgot. Because of this. My time has come. Please don't have another Mirror Force. Good, that's a King of Skull Servants gone. That's one less threat. Dragon's Mirror? Of course you would pick that one. Oh, none of us can beat a lady in white, unfortunately. If I were to wager a guess... God, you know what? I can't really guess. Could be just about anything, really. I don't want to find out either. Okay, here's the plan. First off, get rid of this and this. And definitely get rid of this. Good, it's not like its effect just kicks in if I banish it. How many MSTs does he have that he can just get at any point he wants? Save you for later. Alright, now it's a race against time. Because God knows he could have another King of Skull Servants in his hand. And that's where things go wrong. Oh, it's a Raikou! Oh good, he only selected one. That's not too terrible then. I think I still win this. What else did he have in the graveyard? Wait. White Prince? That also becomes a Skull Servant. God damn. This guy's playing for keeps. Speaking of White Prince, that happened to have been one of the cards I won. That's hilarious. Alright, who should I go for next? Axel Brody uses Tri-Blaze Volcanic. Okay, it's very similar to what he does in, like, the actual story mode. So it may not be that different at all. Alright, let's see what you're all about. Blaze Accelerator and a Raigeki! Somebody does not understand value. Royal Firestorm Guards. And another Tri-Blaze Accelerator. Okay, that's what he's going for. Fine by me. Okay, target one monster your opponent controls and send one power type monster with 500 or less attack in the graveyard to destroy that target. Ugh. Nope. Oh, what should be my play then? Actually, I think I might have one. I'll let you get destroyed. Because I want to do this. There. Let me get two attacks out of this. As well as a free special summon. Your move, Axel. That sucked. Oh, you can do this as many times as you want? Oh, for God's sake. He managed to have 3 of those. That is an asshole play right there. On the plus side, at least he didn't get to attack. You suck, man. You really do. He had a loaded hand for what he needed. And you know what? Time for me to play dirty too. Sadly, those volcanic shells just go back into his deck. All he had were these in the graveyard. But I don't want to deal with them again. Are you serious? Oh, come on! Another Blaze Accelerator? You ass! And now there's a Tri-Blaze Accelerator now. And Silent Honor Arc. Why is that in your deck? That's a water monster. I feel like that doesn't belong. If I'm being completely honest here. I'm just gonna throw things at him. It looks like something out of Star Fox. He top-decked his volcanic shells. That's what caused things to go wrong. That he somehow got, what, 3 of them out at the same time? In one turn. Okay, this alone would be valuable. So now those accelerators cannot destroy my Melodious monsters at all. Volcanic counter. What did that do again? Vanishes in a graveyard. Then there's a fire monster other than a volcanic counter. Oh. There was nothing else in the graveyard, so it's fine. Oh, so he got the other 2 out that way. Cannot be destroyed by card effects, but it's only the special summon ones. So I'm fine. Hello there, JT O'Malley, what's up? Catching what could be the end of this jabroni right here. Unless something goes wrong, which thankfully it doesn't. Boom. Looks good on him. I haven't even gone through half the Master Duelists yet. There's so much more left. Marcel? Oh, it's this guy over here. Something called the Advent of Exodia. In other words, beat him quickly. But I guess the same could be said for anybody. Honestly, I wouldn't know what to expect. Exodius is in the game. Okay, looks like he's starting with raw power. Okay, if all he got is Heart of the Underdog, I don't think I have much to worry about. At least I don't hope I do. No, I don't. Okay, I'm safe. the plan. I don't think I can. No, I can't detach. Would have liked to. But I don't think I have that option. Actually, I may not have to. Hey there, Ramilia. Glad you can make it at any time, though. If only I had, like, one fairy in the graveyard, then Solidarity would have just owned this guy. Okay, can you stop? Can you stop drawing normal monsters, please? Oh, one of them is a pendulum? Oh my... Look at his hand! Oh my god, he just got rid of so much crap! Oh, he's dead! He is not winning this! Unless he had like 4 Karibos, and that's not possible. I don't know what he was hoping for there, but apparently he did not draw an entire Exodia piece with that. Good lord. Alright, I'm gonna go, like, close this game right now, but I'll be right back. In the meantime, let me get set up for a Jackbox party game. So why don't you just give me a quick second, and I'll be right back. Well, whether he was going for that strat or not, it did not work. Okay, let me get myself all set up. I think we should be good to go. That might be a bit too loud. Let me turn that down. Okay, I think we're good there. Hello there, James. What's up? We'll go with Quiplash. Quiplash tends to be like the safe one to play. You know, relatively safe as long as you have certain settings. Do I have all the settings the way I want to? Yeah, I think that's fine. Alright, so let's all play some Quiplash. Wait, hold on. Did I get that set up the way I want? Let me go back. Because it doesn't look like it has like a Twitch sign-in, does it? Yeah, probably doesn't. Yeah, it's by invite there. If I have the room code, you can sign in then. So anybody can play. Alright, well, I'm just gonna have to trust you guys. Alright, so all you have to do is you just go into jackbox.tv, and then you enter this room code right here. CFQW. I'm just putting it in there for anybody that can't really see it on the screen. I just typed it in the chat. So, let's see. CFQW. Alright, I'm in. So anybody that either on their tablets or on their mobile devices, you can come join in. And if the room is full and you still want to join in, you can be in the audience. So let me just give it a few more minutes, and then we'll get more people in. Actually, let me share that on Twitter. Go. Send out the tweet. I think I'll just wait a few more minutes. JT, I think you can. I don't know if you necessarily have to be on the mobile device. Just go to the website that sees there, like jackbox.tv. Hold on, let me see if I can enter that on my browser. Okay, you can. That's actually pretty good. Of course, you probably have to have like 2 different browser windows on if you want to see the chat and whatnot. So right now we still have 3 more entries, or 3 more openings if you want to join in. Probably play like a few games of this, depending on what the interest is. I forgot to change the game I'm playing right now. Oh, looks like somebody else joined in. Just give me a second. Okay, it's probably just populating right now. Alright, so looks like I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 people! Okay, I think that's might have been the most I've had in a Jackbox game in some time. Sometimes I've had like rooms that only had like maybe 3 or 4 people. So this is a plus. Should I give it a few more seconds? I think that's pretty much most of what we're gonna get. And we're probably playing more than one game anyway. So anybody that didn't get to join in will probably have a chance to join in on the next game.
Hello there, welcome aboard. My name is Schmitty, and I'll be your host today. We know you have many choices when it comes to games, and we're happy you chose Quiplash. Okay, let's have a good clean fight. No quips below the belt. This is round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go!
Alright, look, good to know they give you enough time for this, like around 90 seconds. Alright, still waiting on one other person there. Seconds. Oh, perfect.
Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Starting things off, what the government is hiding from the public in Area 497. Okay, pick your favorite.
They're hiding, like, what, a whole area in another area? Or the Men in Black.
Next one, a unique way to escape from prison. Time to vote.
I think a Lady Gaga song, that's one way to escape from a prison because they have to bury you somewhere else.
And next is, tip, never eat at a place called Kentucky Fried Blank. It's voting time.
Never heard of a place called Kentucky Fried Chicken. Why not? You can play in the next game, Romelia.
Coming up next, the worst name for a summer camp. Vote on your devices.
I think that should be a tie. Those both look pretty bad. Ooh, I got an achievement too. Because everybody picked one answer.
Next in line, the best thing about going to prison.
What?
Time to vote.
What is this game trying to say? What's so great about going to prison? Oh, thank you for that follow, Romelia35. That is much appreciated.
Okay, next
Every
one.
little bit goes a long way.
Little known fact, the fourth wise man gave baby Jesus the worst gift of all, blank.
It's Jesus.
It's voting time.
I think Jesus would appreciate the virtual boy knowing he would have to go through life being chased by people wanting to crucify him.
Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores.
I don't necessarily take requests for hacks, but I'll take it into consideration. Hello there, Kargazane, or Kargazane.
Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled.
Glad you can make it. Okay, you can mention that later. It's up to you, really.
Okay, here we go. First up, the perfect song to hum on the toilet. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
I don't even know any of those songs. Okay, so Cargazane, got it.
And next, the winners on The Bachelor get a rose. The losers should get blank. Time to vote.
I mean, when it comes to The Bachelor, who's really a winner? The Bachelor is watched by women that hate guys that date multiple women, which is about a guy that dates multiple women. So what up with that?
Next up, a group activity at a really bad summer camp. Vote on your devices. Okay, next one. From the creators of Whack-A-Mole comes the new game, Blank a Blank. Time to vote.
I'm confused. The first one's supposed to be like a Wacky and Sacky a blank, or blank a Wacky and Sacky.
And next is... So, what was that movie Birdman about anyway? It's voting time.
I would have pissed myself if the first option was birds and the second one was men.
Next in line, the worst thing to find frozen in an ice cube. Vote on your devices.
How can the harpy lady have a concubine? Very carefully. I am disappointed in the two of you. Like, a testicle you can just throw away, but a black hole,
Round two is
that's
now
just
complete.
it.
Let's see who completed it well. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it. Our prompt is... something in a weirdo's bedroom.
Alright, this is pretty much for all the marbles now. Making the other rounds a complete waste of time.
All right, here's the board. Okay, in this round, you have 3 votes to give to players. You can give them all to one player or spread them out.
Alright, who the hell put that one in there? Did some people not use all their 3 votes? Oh, okay. I'm probably not winning this one, but I'll take it. Oh, it's a bit of a spread there.
That's all. Now for the final scores.
Well, Mr. Smith, congratulations! Alright, we're just gonna go with new players. So people are gonna get disconnected from the room, that's okay. But now there's a new room. So there's the code you gotta enter. XQTQ. I'm gonna put it in here too. Alright, there we go. Just got quite a few people in there already, like 5 people. Alright, so we got 3 more openings, otherwise it can go straight to the audience. So as soon as like the first Mr. Smith wins, they have to replace him with another. Yes, Kargazane, you can play. All you have to do is go to the Jackbox.tv using either your mobile device, a tablet, but you can also use a browser. That's entirely up to you. In fact, I don't even have to give you any more details because you're in. Saying to sit back and relax. Oh, okay, I had to wait for the counter. Alright, we in there. We have a full room.
Schmitty here. Welcome to Quiplash. Our whole lives have been leading up to this moment. Don't ruin it.
No promises.
Time for round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
Danny Boy, the room is full right now, but you can still join in on the audience. And audience members can actually vote to play in the favor of certain answers. I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this. Maybe until I get bored. Like, you can still join the room on Jackbox.tv using the same code, and you'll be able to contribute to the audience.
Let's start this show. Our first prompt is, the worst road trip would start with someone blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
What if you're applying political correctness while eating a burrito?
Coming up next, something that absolutely doesn't make you think of a penis on some level. Time to vote. And next, the worst thing to vomit into when you suddenly need to vomit. Vote on your devices.
Well, how full is the bucket, though?
Next one, an excuse to avoid riding the mechanical bull.
Oh, great
Okay,
minds
next
think
one.
alike.
What bears dream about all winter. It's voting time.
I mean, at least they have plenty of time. Winter is long.
Next up, something that's been hiding in the background in every episode of Friends. Time to vote.
I don't even know what a slender friend is.
Next in line, the worst breakfast, pancakes shaped like blank. Vote on your devices.
Maybe it's the parody of Friends, also known as Friends.
Coming up next, a good stage name for a chimpanzee stripper. Time to vote. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard.
Oh, move it back there.
Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one.
If there's an opening, sure.
Let's take a look. First one, come up with a name for a generic brand of hot dogs that you probably shouldn't buy. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
Yeah, this is more like a tamer Cards Against Humanity, so to speak. At least somebody in the audience likes Valleydale to the point they don't want to pick Valleydale.
And next, something fun to do with your kidney stones after you pass them.
What?
It's voting time.
Hey, kidney stones are no joke. I've known people that had them.
And next is what Santa does with a dead elf. Time to vote.
So what does Santa do? Something that's more Egyptian or something a little bit more Viking?
And next, what Michelangelo said as he chiseled David's penis. Vote on your devices.
The one on the right is making it sound like Michelangelo accidentally chiseled his own penis. And I'm like, how do you mess that up?
Coming up next,
Anybody that didn't
terrible
understand what
fate of
rock
the
hard
snowman
means,
Olaf
that
in
was the name of my
director's cut
Onyx.
Frozen. Time to vote.
I mean, there was nothing Olaf could do.
Okay, next one. The best thing to use when you're out of toilet paper. It's voting time.
plenty of pairs of underwear, but you only have 2 hands.
Next up, the most obnoxious name someone could give their kid. Vote on your devices.
There was only 2 options, James. Maybe your hands are made of leaves.
Next one. Name a new reggae band made up entirely of chickens. Time to vote. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage.
Well, I stayed consistent.
And now round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. Our last lash prompt is... No one would guess this is where the treasure is buried. Time to take a look. Vote with your votes now.
Well, there's 2 that are very similar to each other. In my closest what? I think the answer got cut off. Oh, I knew I was supposed to say closet. I was just being facetious there. Was getting close.
It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Hey, TK Bomber! Congratulations! Okay, somebody disconnected. So, all. That is the new room code. Alright, we'll play one more game of this, and then maybe we'll try Fibbage after this. Whatever. Alright, so we got like room for one more. And it looks like we got people there. Anybody that spills over can be in the audience and they'll influence the game. So you get to play spoiler for certain people, but you don't know who. That's the best part. Glad you can make it, Phantom. Alright, you take it easy, J2 O'Malley. Glad you can make it. I've heard of Sakari. I don't know if that'd be a hack I'd be interested in, because it looks a bit extensive. But we'll see.
Hi there, I'm Schmitty, and I truly hope that you all consider me to be an acquaintance. Yep, I think I already know who the funny one is. Well, we'll see if I'm right.
I don't know, we all look the same.
This is round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Let's start this show. The first prompt is brand name of a bottled water sold in the land of Oz. Okay, pick your favorite.
I'm just glad one of the options was not Yellow Trip Road.
Next in line, the worst thing to do when a bear is right next to you. It's voting time.
Somehow I feel that one of them would actually work. Because at the plus side of it, when you're hugging a bear, you're making yourself bigger.
Okay, next one.
Thinking logically
The
here.
worst part about having a mustache. Vote on your devices.
For me, the worst part about having a mustache is that my sister keeps thinking mine looks like Hitler. because it only grows thick around just below the nose.
And next, what happens when you finally make eye contact with the crazy person on the subway? It's voting time.
Oh, geez, how many views do I have? Like 16. Damn. That's looking really solid. Come on the subway, there's no way you're singing karaoke, alright? You guys are living in an alternative option.
The worst name for a tanning salon. Time to vote.
I guess they do, which is great. It's always good to have a lot of people here. I think if your tanning salon is named Barbershop, you're already missing the plot.
Next up, dodgeball would be an even better sport if blank were allowed. Vote on your devices.
If knives or medicine balls. Like, if you can throw a medicine ball that far, that fast, more power to ya. If you can dodge a knife, you can dodge a ball.
Coming up next, you never know.
Yeah,
when
it'd be
you're
more
going to need
dangerous with
insurance.
knives,
You could
but
wake up
that's
tomorrow
not a
and blank.
ball. How do I keep doing this? That's the second time I match with someone else.
Come up with a name for a fast food chain that only serves rabbit meat. It's voting time.
I think we're secretly a hive mind. That one had like fewer votes. That's weird.
That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round two time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me.
I think that's why I just never win so far. Because I keep matching up with certain people.
Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First up, the perfect day off is just 12 straight hours of blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Depends on what you mean by flamed. At least you never know what the outcome
Okay,
is
next
in
one.
a Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's Play.
A business or service that shouldn't have a drive-through window. Time to vote. Next in line, in the future, RoboCop actually retires from the police force and becomes Robo-Blank. Vote on your devices. Next one, a terrible name to have if you're running for public office. It's voting time.
I mean, you should be dead in the water with a name like that.
And next, a really stupid idea for a phone app that would still make you millions of dollars. Time to vote. Coming up next, bad advice for new graduates. It's voting time. Next up, something you shouldn't use a chainsaw for.
Oh,
Vote
for
on your
God's
devices.
sake. See, there are two different kinds of people for that kind of question.
Okay, next one. Where Charlie Brown winds up at age 45. Time to vote.
Oh, good grief with that one.
That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores.
I advanced 1 position!
This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Your prompt is graffiti you might find in a kindergarten.
I would imagine most of the graffiti is either rotten milk or crayon. At least it'll be easy to clean up. Somebody did not
here's what
put
you
in a
did.
response.
Give out your votes now.
I kind of wish I could have voted for the no answer one, but I can't. Wait, how did I get 17 if, like, it had the same amount of votes of other people? I thought I only had 3 votes, and somehow that's 17%.
That's the end.
I didn't even
Let's
notice
see
that
the
there was,
final
like, a second
scoreboard.
vote for one of them. Alright, so I think we're gonna be done with Quiplash for now. We'll move on to Fibbage. I think we'll play a few games of Fibbage and then we'll just wrap up the stream. Alright, the rules are not that complicated, actually. I think you get, like, one question, and you gotta try to make up a lie that's actually really convincing. Alright, so it looks like we got 5 people right now. We got room for 3 more. Okay, I found that weird that the 7 and 8 came over before the 6th one did. How does that work?
Welcome to Fibbage. This is your last chance to exit the game before you're sucked in by the sheer human drama. Anyone? No? Okay.
I have no option to disconnect. What the hell?
I see there are 8 of you, one of whom is a mole. Who is it? Oh, you'll be surprised. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. You can play along for your own personal score and vote for your favorite lies. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And you've got a helper, the defibrillator. It eliminates all but one lie. Only one use per game, so use it wisely. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. After an online vote, the Cottonwood Classical Preparatory School in Albuquerque, New Mexico, decided to go with the somewhat controversial theme of blank for their 2015 prom. Now use your device to type a lie that might fool the other players into believing it. If you get stuck, for half the points you can use the help button and get a suggestion. Do it now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of
Hello,
anything.
Sugikage Knight. How's it going? We have 2 more people. Oh, you made it!
Okay, now find the truth and enter it on your device. Okay, let's take a look. Nice lie there, you liar, you. And nobody picked the other lies up there.
That must have been a fun prom. Do the Soviet shuffle.
Select a category. No, that's okay, I've got it.
Oh, pick prom again?
Okay,
Why?
here's the question. A student in La Center, Washington, was suspended for his unique way of asking a girl to the prom. He wore a blank to get her attention. Type in your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, take a look and find the truth. Pick something.
I'm thinking player
Let's see what
7
everybody
left.
selected. He simply asked the girl to cut the blue wire for yes, red wire for no. And that's it. Nobody else's lives got picked. Time to pick a category. It's not hard. You know what? We'll just stick with this one.
Oh, something different.
Okay, here's the question. A Chinese reality show called Wonderful Friends received some backlash for a bizarre stunt in which they made elephants blank. Enter your lies now.
Yeah, I think one of the players might have stepped away.
Think of anything. Okay, there's a truth out there. Find it.
How do you join in? You just go into like Jackbox.tv, same as you did the other game, and then you just enter the room code right there.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Ah, shit.
Here's something you might be interested in. And these incredible bluffs somehow went unselected. This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. And don't forget to use that defibrillator if you haven't already. It's gone after round 2. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. On February 25th, 2015, a Seattle motorist told police that the reason he plowed through a power pole was because he was chasing blank. Write your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, find the truth.
Alright, so we narrowed down, like, what one is not the
Pick
truth.
something. All right, let's see what everybody picked.
Thank you for the follow, Plasma Phoenix 12. Well, he probably wasn't gonna catch him.
And the rest of these lies didn't fool a soul. All right, pick a category. Well, we ain't waiting forever.
We're waiting
Okay,
for a
here's
whale.
the question. How do scientists determine the age of a blue whale? Easy. They count the layers of its blank. Input your lies now. Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Alright, so there's plenty of them that I think could be the right answer. I don't know that much about whales.
Pick something.
Right now, I wish I did.
All right, who picked what? And it was also... Wow, some kind of a mind meld there. Okay, well, you all dropped the ball. That's why you see a lot of self-conscious
Look,
older
do you think
whales
this Twitch
using
chat knows a lot about
humongous
whales?
Q-tips. And that's it. Select a category. It's not hard. You know what? We'll just stick with this one. Okay, here's the question. Alfie Date, a 109-year-old Australian man, spends his free time making tiny blank. Enter your lies now.
Jeez, that's pretty damn old.
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, where's the truth? Pick something. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Wow, that was some major league bluffing right there. Well, don't you feel foolish. And nobody picked any of these other lies.
Are there many penguins in Australia? Like, really? Top Hat's could have gone well with penguin sweaters.
It's time for the final fibbage. Just one final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. Take a look at your final fibbage question. According to eBay, the most popular eBay item sold in New Jersey. Type in your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, which one's the truth? Pick something. Okay, let's take a look.
I almost picked hair gel. I swear, I almost picked hair gel.
And that means some of these didn't get picked.
Oh, baby! A win! Hello, Francisco. Glad you can make it. I think we'll play one more game of Fibbage, and then we'll end the stream. How come I'm no longer the host, anyway? That's weird. I guess because I didn't enter the code first. Alright, so here's the final room code there. Because this is going to be the last game we're going to play. It's ARPG. Also known as Armenian role-playing games, which I don't know if they sell very well. They're still waiting for Pong to be released there, I think. Alright, so it looks like everybody's in. Anybody that wants to be in the audience, they can join in at any time.
Hey there, I'm Cookie Masterson. I'm not your host, but I play one on your TV. I see there are 8 of you, one of whom is a mole. Who is it? Oh, you'll be surprised. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time.
Oh, as soon as you
hit
wait, I only got the wait after I hit go.
Each question. Let's do this.
Just don't hurt yourself while you're going in there,
and
right?
that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And you've got a defibrillator. Use it to remove all but one lie and the truth. And just 1 defibbing per game. Select a category. Okay, here's your first question. According to Divorce Online, a British legal service, 1/3 of all divorce filings in 2011 contain the word blank. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, now find the truth and select it on your device.
I feel like almost all 9 of these could be in there. This mistress on the bitch-ass weed committed adultery while looking for bombs on Facebook.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Honestly, Romelia, don't worry about it, because I think, like, if there was adultery involved in these divorces, it's probably more rude than your answer.
Well, I just hope they're all ready to lose half their Farmvilles. And we're done.
See, happier marriages stay with MySpace.
All right, pick a category. No, that's okay. I've got it. Okay, here's the question. In 2008, scientists at the National Autonomous University of Mexico were able to turn tequila into blank. Write your lies now. Hurry, hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
There was 2 I had to choose from. It was that hard.
Let's take a look.
Okay, that was the one I almost picked.
Wow, that was Major League Bluffing right there. And it was also... And believe it or not, it was also...
What? 3 people picked water?
That was weird.
Why would you pick my
Well, don't you feel foolish. And that's it. Nobody else's lives
I think that
got
would
picked.
burn, though.
Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Back in Victorian England times, there was an occupation called a pure finder, which entailed walking around and collecting blank. Type in your lies now.
I don't know how to get that
Hurry up.
achievement
Use a
there.
suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, take a look and find the truth. All right, who picked what?
Were there candy wrappers during Victorian times?
And it was also... Wow, some kind of a mind meld there. Wow, that was one hell of a lie. A hell of a lie.
Wait, what?
If this was a job hiring in my neighborhood, most of you bums wouldn't be qualified. And the rest of these lies didn't fool a soul. This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. And don't forget to use that defibrillator if you haven't already. It's gone after round 2. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. In 2010, a biogenics company called Gnome took on an interesting scientific study. They wanted to know what made the DNA of blank so special. Enter your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, where's the truth?
I would have laughed if gnomes is actually the truth.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Got it.
Nice lie there, you liar, you. Ozzy's DNA turned out to be so awesome, it jumped into another petri dish and bit the double helix off a bat's DNA. And the rest of the board goes unselected.
I am so mad I want to bite the head off a bat right now.
All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. The Mississippi legislature introduced a bill in 2008 that, if passed, would have made it illegal for restaurants to blank. Input your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. And that means
Right, negative revies.
select a category. Okay, here's the question. Eager to turn that frown upside down, the Happy Guest Hotel Lodge in Cheshire, UK rents blank to lonely hotel guests. Type in your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, let's take a look.
kept the same answer pretty much on one side. What?
Lots of suckers on that one. And nobody picked any of these other lies.
I figured cats because you know Cheshire. From Alice in Wonderland.
You're about to enter the final fibbage. Just one final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. Here's your final fibbage question. The Welsh goat milk cheese that contains the word panty in its name. Write your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. All right, where's the truth?
That one's a wash.
Let's see what everybody selected.
This is not the time. Thank you for the follow there, by the way, Suki Kageno. Real talk, I was supposed to say like panty goat, but I misspelled it and I typed H instead of G. Oh, you were the winner and got the most likes. Alright, so that was actually a fun time. And I think this is about time that this stream comes to an end. So, maybe next time we'll play another bit of this, but definitely no more tonight. Because we played a few games already, but I definitely had a lot of fun with you guys. But we'll absolutely do this again. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you all next time.